Hey guys, so while running today, I noticed something that I want to share with you. Most of our businesses are at a standstill, but the construction industry, development of our infrastructure is full steam ahead. Then I thought to myself, in a couple of years, when we look back, what will it all mean? The coronavirus, social distancing, and non-essential business closures. And I think I put my finger on the pulse. I'm going to go on a tangent here, and some of you may think that I've gone off the rails, but hear me out. So, metaphorically speaking, COVID-19 is an agent, a cultural movement to crack down on consumerism. In some sense, it's a big middle finger to China saying, hey, we're still here, motherfuckers. Our politicians are doing a nationwide purge of this virus that has consumed Western culture. We're starving it at the very source, starting with the non-essentials. Many will not survive this purge. It's every man for himself, and the devil takes the hindmost. Don't you get it? We're leveling the playing fields. COVID-19 is a Manchurian candidate, an alias of the coronavirus. It's a disguise to infiltrate our economic system and rid us of this disease that has embedded itself deep into our everyday lives because we've allowed it to. We're collectively marching forward at an unconscious level and a conscious one, whether we know it or not. And it's starting to manifest itself in society. I mean, just look around. We've all bunkered up in the realest sense to withstand a culture war that is happening all around us. So, in 5 years or in 10 years, when we look back on the zeitgeist, the spirit of this time, what will it represent? I think it will capture a moment when we all came together to fight a war against the other, who is always attacking from the outside. So, if this theory turns out to be true, then what? Well, what are those things that you've always wanted to do, but never did? What better time than now? It's time for a personal revolution. Like a tree with dead branches, you need to burn off all of the dead wood. And it's gonna hurt. A lot. And when it's all over, you may just be a stump, a fraction of your former self. But at least you have a chance to grow back and be a better person. Now, I can talk about many other important topics, like the trade war, the stock market, border closings, postponing the Olympics, canceling the election, or the ushering in of a technological revolution. But I'll say that for another time. Instead, I want to leave you with a quote by an anonymous author. And it goes something like this. Someone once told me the definition of hell. The last day you have on earth, the person you became will meet the person you could have become. I love you all.